Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Nelly. If this is your first time seeing my face, you're absolutely welcome. So this video continues from last week's video. So this is the part 2, as you can see right here. So today we'll be talking about the Japanese government scholarship for research students. So the previous video was for undergraduate students, and now this one is for research students. So if you're ready to hear what it's all about, then keep watching. So let's first of all talk about the structure of this program. So when the students come to Japan, they first come as research students. This period of being a research student lasts for 6 months. So during this research students period, the students get to study Japanese, they get acquainted to the lab environment and to their lab mates, and then they also prepare for entrance examination. If everything goes on successfully and they pass the entrance examination, then they can proceed to be master's course students or doctoral course students. So for the master's course students, they have to take courses and they equally have to do research, while for the doctoral course students, they just have to do research. So in Japan, master's course is 2 years, while the doctoral course is 3 years. So let's talk about everyone's favorite part, the benefits of this scholarship. So the very first thing is that you don't have to worry about admission fee. Yay! So no admission fee required. Generally, in most universities, this is how much you will pay for admission fee if you don't have a scholarship. But then MEXT takes care of this, so you don't have to worry about that, and that's why it's crossed. Also, you don't have to bother about paying tuition because MEXT equally takes care of it. Generally, in public universities, this is how much you're going to pay. But then when you're a recipient of this scholarship, you don't have to worry about tuition because MEXT equally takes care of this. Equally, when you write the entrance examination, you don't have to pay any examination fee because MEXT is going to take care of that for you. And then to everyone's favorite part, the part that everyone loves to hear about. So when you first come to Japan as a research student, you're going to get 143,000 yen per month. However, if you progress to being a master's student, then you're going to get 144,000 yen per month. And if you're a doctoral student, you're going to get 145,000 yen per month. So this is going to be monthly for 2 years, and this is going to be monthly for 3 years. Also, your airfare from your country to Japan will equally be covered. And also, when you're graduating, when you go back to your country, your airfare back to your country will equally be taken care of. So let's move to eligibility requirements for this scholarship. The very first one is the prospective applicants must be from a country that has diplomatic relations with Japan. Also, they must be born on or after April 2nd, 1986. So anyone born from April 2nd, 1986 right up till today is eligible for this scholarship. However, anyone born from April 1st, 1986 and any time before that, unfortunately, is not eligible for this scholarship. And then for applicants to the master's course, they must have a bachelor's degree, while applicants for the doctoral course must either have a master's degree or have the competency equivalent to a master's degree holder or have graduated from a 5-year program. So let's say, for example, someone who went to medical school is eligible to come here for the doctoral course because they did the 5-year program. And then also, you must be willing to submit a health certificate, must be willing to learn Japanese, and you must arrive in Japan between April 1st, 2022 and April 7th, 2022. So I got this slide from the website. So it says the process of application and selection. So around April 2021, you get the call for applications at each Japanese diplomatic mission. So before we continue, I would just like to state that you should check with your embassy, with the Japanese embassy in your country, because this is where you get to know the deadline for this scholarship, as well as the kind of documents that your embassy accepts. I've seen some embassies that accept documents in soft copies, while there are some that strictly emphasize everything should be in hard copy. So please check with the Japanese embassy in your country. And then around July 2021, you get the first screening. So the dates for the first screening and the notification of the screening results vary according to each diplomatic mission. So check with the diplomatic mission of your country. And then until this time, a request for provisional acceptance to Japanese universities. So applicants who pass the first screening shall directly contact Japanese universities in which they wish to enroll and request for provisional acceptance. So during this time, you can contact universities basically. And then around late September, you have to submit a placement reference application form. So applicants who pass the first screening shall submit a completed placement reference application form to the Japanese diplomatic mission, and the deadline varies by the diplomatic mission. So be aware of that. And then October 2021, you get the second screening and university placement. So MEXT conducts second screening and university placement. And then from January to February 2022, you get the notification of selection and university placements. So applicants who pass the second screening and have an accepting university will be accepted as a MEXT scholarship grantee, and results are notified to the applicants via the Japanese diplomatic mission. And finally, this is how to reach me if you have any difficulty or if you encounter any troubles while filling your form or while making up your mind if you want to apply for this scholarship or not. You can reach me through email, and then you can contact me on Instagram. So thank you so much for staying tuned with me. See you in my next video. Goodbye.